Hi friends, what's up everyone? So today I've headed down to Odeon for their famous Scream Unseen event. Those who doesn't know about it, it's basically an event which happens in Odeon in every fortnight or a month, in which you purchase a ticket but you don't know which movie are you going to watch. So as the word Scream Unseen, so it's a horror movie which we are going to watch tonight, and then we'll review it. Most probably, I'm thinking it will be Hokum, as it is going to release on this Friday, May 1st. Let's go in and find out what's the movie. So finally, the movie is over, and I'm very happy to say that yes, our guess was right. It was Hokum. The movie is directed by Damian McCarthy, who has given us oddity and caveat. The movie stars Adam Scott in the role of home bowman. Usually, we have seen Adam playing the role of a comic, quirky kind of guys in most of his characters which have played till now. But in this movie, he plays a cynical, cold writer, novelist. The lead character travels to Ireland to a remote, very old hotel to scatter the assets of his parents because they have some lovely memories there. The hotel staff had already warned Om that the honeymoon suite is having its own dark history. They believe it is being possessed by a witch, but Home, like Adam Scott, being a man of logic, he didn't believe on it, and he was saying that these are all just kind of hokum. So the word hokum primarily means a supernatural theory or a misconception among people or a folklore. The performance from the lead Adam Scott was incredibly super. The way in which he started as a cynical, smug kind of a personality, and by the end of the movie, his that confidence getting shattered by the horror tension environment around it, it gives us a satisfying watch to see that character actually go through all of that. Director McCarthy do not rely on the typical ghost format for this movie to create the horror. The horror is mostly created by the building architecture of the Irish buildings and also the countryside area, and the vibe that it creates from that is phenomenal. When a key character goes missing, then the movie transforms from being a psychological horror to a claustrophobic nightmare. The movie's sound design requires a special mention. There isn't a loud scratching sound, but a special mention to the sound of winds, floorboards, and the scratching sound that will continue till the end of the credits rolling. It definitely leaves an impact on you. The cinematography is completely cold. It creates that ancient, cold, damp feeling over the entire hotel, and you can even sense, I would say, the mold in the hotel. It was so desaturated cinematography in the movie. The movie also uses silence as a weapon. Whenever there's a pin drop silence for a couple of moments, you know that something terrible is definitely going to come, and the director McCart makes you wait for a longer duration of time to give you that satisfying watch that it is actually at the end. To summarize, the movie is original. It doesn't follow the Blumhouse formula of a scare in every 10-15 minutes, and the movie does believe that the audience watching it are so smart that they will give attention to the particular details. Coming to the cons of the movie, I won't treat it as a con, but for some audience who like fast-paced movies, they might feel it a bit slow because it took time to cook up the entire horror environment, but by the end, it was a great, satisfying watch. I would say that do give this movie a chance, and this movie is definitely one of the best horror movies I've seen recently. I would give this movie easily a 4 out of 5 rating. If you invest that initial 45 minutes into the movie in which the atmosphere is being created, that is going to pay off in the rest 1 hour of the movie. This movie is a definitely must watch. Do subscribe to our channel for more such yearly reviews. Bye.